Alright, what's that racket for? Being attacked. Hey Cole, what's going on?
like this was the warden's. They've got
Alright.
an office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that madness? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay. Let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup. That's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Hey, come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it. Now, let's get the heck out of here. What the hell's that?
shit, I don't even know. Oh yeah, I got a piece of metal I brought home. I should have brought it in. I forgot. It's for mounting the tablet and the two
I
stream
always thought
decks.
heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Oh, Chad,
Are you
how you doing?
serious? I've been working on that gig for 3
Chad says,
months.
hey, baby.
That's my score.
Sandy says, hey.
Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard.
Huh?
Which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec
Yeah.
will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Keel hauler.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov's Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Griggs' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job. Rook.
We're doing good, Chad. Thank you.
Long live the fleet.
Alright, now how do we get down there? There's some stairs. Let's just jump off.
Station on the key until the heat dies down.
Bom, 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 bom.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. Oh, I will promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming. Now get the hell out of me way!
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk.
I knew we shouldn't trust you! Hey, I want to talk. Thanks to you, Delgado. Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah? Well, guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back. No, I'm not gonna try and talk you into handing me over all your hard-earned credits. I'm gonna take them off your smoldering corpse. Now get the hell out of me way!
Need something?
Maybe. We haven't decided.
Well, it's just, we were thinking. Why is it every time we go out and do a job, it's you who ends up with all our credit? Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, are you looking to start something bigger, Because I'll finish it. Give it all.
A lot of jingle in those pockets, Bob. Could use a good shake.
Well, it's an interesting theory, but here's what.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet. Oh, I will, I can promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming. Now get the hell out of me way!
Alright, well, she's not over there. What, do I just go over here and freaking wait, or what?
Explode that bomb in Sheena's chest.
What kind of name is Sis Death anyway?
I've got facts in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
The knoll is always open for business. So is the fleet.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard, the things I do to them.
Yeah?
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call a professional courtesy.
Protects our home. You turn against us, you're dead.
You see Sis Death as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
If you got any spare credit.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me. I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it? Yeah? And who do you think Delgado's gonna back in a dispute? You, over me. Psh, please. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat.
Fresh
Beneath
meat.
all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you are rook to everyone in the fleet. We'll talk later.
No, I'm carrying too much. Well, piddly sticks. And I don't want to go into God mode, so I'm just screwed, I guess.
You check out the Reckoner's core.
Excuse me.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark. Babe, there's nothing like the smell of a dead shark. That's what it says. So what somebody said in the game. One of the NPCs. Nothing like the smell of a dead shark. That's how we end my stream. Hey, remember, life's too short not to have fun. Tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. And there's nothing like the smell of a dead shark. Yeah. Now what? Now what?
Sys-Def Marines are the best of the best.
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, never got there.
Killing.
And let Neva Mora take his place. Or Shinya Voss. Or any one of a number of pirates already gunning for his position. No. The solution is to stick to the undercover operation and determine how much of this is truly a credible threat. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Based on your actions, I've heard this operation's on thin ice. One more mishap and I'm...
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, oh, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Galbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help. Well, well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his
Bow, bow,
dirty
bow.
secrets. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Dryden equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starview ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
Oh.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
This is one of Triton's top vessels. Shh. Listen. Can't hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better tuned engines anywhere else in the city.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Have you tried the canopies?
Horrid. Positively horrid. Here for business or pleasure?
The ship's purser can assist you with any
Pleased
matters
to make
regarding
your
the security of your items.
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Haven't we already talked about this? It is a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it. This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. Enjoy the rest of the event.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a star.
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
So what brings you aboard?
Having fun at our little gala?
Alright, I think I'm gonna get up here. Might be back on later, but I'm gonna go take me a nap. I'm pretty tired. Um,
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Cole, Chad, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a little bit. I wish I was going longer, but struggling to keep my eyes open. So, it's a good little short stream. We're working on the Crimson Fleet quest line right now, so um, I'll get back at it after a while. Remember, life's too short not to have fun. Tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. And there's no smell like dead shark. Something like that. Yeah, man. You have a good evening, Chad. Thanks again. With all that being said, three, two,